I am a tiny house builder, and currently I'm sitting in my own tiny house that I built. I want to take you on a tour of this house and show you all the design choices I made. So yeah, come along. When you enter into my home, the first thing that you're going to see is my entryway. It's such a luxury to have a separate entryway in a tiny house, and this one gets a lot of use. I love the wallpaper in here. I actually hung it myself. Right off the entryway is my son's room, and this is a room that he designed himself. He chose the paint color, he chose the furniture, he chose the layout. I've actually asked him a couple times if he wishes that he had more space, because it is a rather small bedroom. And he said no. He said it has everything that he needs and he loves it. He's like me. He likes cozy, small spaces. Coming back through the entryway, you enter into my living room. And the first thing you're probably going to notice is the bold color on the walls. It's called Red Earth by Farrow and Ball. And I have zero regrets on choosing such a bold color for such a small space. It's so warm. It's so inviting. I just love this color. So then you'll enter into the bathroom that my son uses. And off to the left, you'll notice the medicine cabinet. I found that at an antique shop. And then there's the beautiful tile behind the sink and the sink itself. Those were made by my good friend Erica Williams of Throw Ceramics. And the vanity, that's made out of antique pine that I found in an old house in Galveston. I built that myself. And then when you come back out into the living room, the other thing that you'll probably notice is the art. I am an art collector, and my two favorite artists are showcased in this room, Kelly Devine and Patrick Madrano. As you enter into the kitchen, you will see that I have chosen again another rather bold color, but I love this color. It's called Green Smoke by Farrow and Ball. And off to the right, as you enter into the kitchen, you'll see hanging baskets. Those were made by Kristen Ann Fiber specifically for me so that I could store things like potatoes, onions, and garlic. You will also notice that little cart that sits off to the right with more antique wood on top. That's where a dishwasher would go, but instead I use it as storage. I have a full-size refrigerator, and I used to have a full-size range there, but I took it out and decided to build in more storage, and I use a toaster oven, a crock pot, and an air fryer, and a hot plate. It's all I need. You'll also notice that I have more art in my kitchen. Everywhere I can put art, I put art. And then as you enter into my bedroom, I've chosen another bold color. I absolutely love this color. It's called After Midnight. It's in the Aura collection from Benjamin Moore. I have a full-size bed in there because it's just me, and that's really all that I need. And again, more beautiful art from my two favorite artists. Then as you enter into my primary bathroom, it's actually a closet bathroom combination. And you'll notice in the shower the accent tiles, those were made again by my friend Erica with Throw Ceramics. Vanity made out of antique pine with a curtain in front and storage below. All in all, I would say that this house 100% reflects me. It reflects all the things that I love: bold and warm, inviting colors, art on every single surface and wall. Living in a tiny home just feels right. I want to take you on a tour of a house I just completed on Galveston Island that was part of a tiny house community. As you enter into this house, the first thing you'll probably notice is the beams and the natural wood doors. Also, the cement tile on the floor with that really pretty pattern in the browns and blues and yellows is so beautiful. The room on the right is painted a nice deep blue pulled directly from the cement tiles. The artwork on the wall is a vintage tapestry. Again, more antique doors. So pretty. And the light fixtures in here are mostly made of natural materials. You'll come back out into the entryway and notice it's a much simpler entryway. Then when you come into this room, you'll see that it's very light and airy with natural rattan light fixtures, and all the colors are more earthy and natural and light. All of the artwork in this room is vintage and found at antique stores. And as you enter into the first bathroom, you'll see a nice creamy yellow color on the walls and a vanity that is built in with tile on top, a shower with dark blue accent tile that plays nicely off of the cement tile on the floors. The chair in the corner is also a vintage find. As you enter into the kitchen, you'll notice more of that beautiful tile, and there's a vintage mustard colored cabinet. There are actually no cabinets other than the vintage one in this kitchen. It is made of 2x4s and sheetrock. And then on the shelving, to make it more durable, we added tile. It's a very unique design and maybe not super practical, but it makes a beautiful kitchen. As you enter into the back bedroom, you'll notice that it is a warm, slightly pinkish hue color. Again, more vintage artwork. The primary bathroom is painted in a dark brownish color that comes directly from the tile again. And the accent tile pairs very nicely with the cement tile and the walls. The flooring in this house is white oak. As you enter back through the kitchen, you'll notice the vintage looking appliances. Back into the living room, you'll see that we have put the gate leg table down to allow more room in the space. It's a very light and airy space. They are literally exactly the same floor plan, just a completely different design style.